Hi guys, welcome to this video. This video is a short video that will give you video 2 of how to build an income stream with Flippa in the quickest possible way. This is a series of videos that I'm doing because I have a webinar launching this Tuesday. So if you want to get in on the webinar, it's called the Flipping Crazy webinar. In short, you'll be able to see me flip a site from scratch. So you'll really enjoy it, and it will show you exactly how to do this. But I thought I'd do a series of videos just to show you exactly how to get set up and what you can do to build an income stream with Flippa. Okay, the webinar details are in the description of the YouTube channel, so you can check them out. There's very little time to get in. If you want to get in, you're very welcome. You'll get a webinar on Tuesday, and you also get right now access to a free course where you actually see me build the site that I'm going to flip on Flippa, the niche, everything revealed. So I'll let you check that out. It's in the description below. Okay, so in this video I just wanted to cover part 2. In the first video that I'll link to from this one, I covered the niche and how to find the niche. In this video, I want to talk about the next building block to be able to sell a site on Flippa quickly, and it is the site itself. So you've got the niche, which basically means the area. Okay, you can see all of them. Beginner ukuleles, the ceiling fans, stethoscopes ninja, kick sack, small house decor, and so on. Okay, so they're all areas and subjects, niches. But the next thing that you need to know is the sort of sites that sell really well on Flippa. Now, there's no hard and fast rule to this because there's lots of sites that sell. There's AI sites that sell, there's Shopify sites that sell, but just narrowing it down into affiliate sites, there's certain sites that sell really well, and it is this. This is worth noting down. Really simple as well. Sites with potential or sites with sales. Okay, so those two areas, sites with potential or sites with sales. Now, covering the potential part, the only person that needs to see the potential in the site is the new owner. Okay, and the reason that they will see the potential, I'll just show you some in a second. The reason that they will see potential is if it is a real site. Probably the biggest thing that you can do right now, or the best thing, is to make sure that you've got tracking on your site even before you add content to it. Make sure that it's real, unique, quality content, and make sure that you've got a plan with the site that you're going to follow through. Even if you're going to flip it on Flippa, it really works well to give the new owner a plan. Now, I will be covering this in the webinar in depth and showing the Flippa listing that I'm using and how to make it even better and so on, because all those things do go into the sale. But just covering this, the actual sites that sell better, it's ones where people can spot potential. I'll show you an example of this in just 1 second of a site that's actually selling right now. Or sites that are making sales, ideally both. If you want to create a really quick income stream with Flippa and you want to flip without making any sales, of course, it's not guaranteed that just because you load a site up on Flippa, it's not guaranteed that it will sell. But if you follow these criteria that we're going through in these YouTube videos, it will give you the best chance. And then if it doesn't sell, it's not the end of the world, because you just go back to your site, add content to it, improve the rankings, improve the sales, and keep it or sell it in the future. So it's not the end of the world. But I'll just show you an example of this. So you can see here, I'll leave this one because it's an 11-year-old site. So obviously that's really established. But let's have a look at this one here. I'll just load this up. Give me 1 second because I want to show you a few things here. Okay. So this is one that's currently, I'll just show you. Here we go, it will load up now. So this is one that is 5 days left. Reserve was $1. It's currently selling for $2,250. 2-year-old content site. And looking, all the income is from Amazon Associates, and it's got income coming in and people can see potential. Also, when we go through, organic search, it is attributed to 82% of the traffic. So when people are looking at potential, when people are looking to buy sites, they're looking at the sales that it's making, or the potential, or both. Okay, the cool thing is you don't need to have a massive sales to be able to sell a site, as you can see here. Now, having sales does help, of course. Okay, but I'll just show you the site itself. 1 second. Here we go. Just want to show you this, and then I'll show you one other quick one, a different sort of way that you can do it. So the site itself. So when I'm talking about the site, I won't go on too much, but the sites that I'll show you this in the webinar, and actually show you my site that I'm selling as well. The sites that sell best on Flippa are real sites. Okay, no AI content. You can do it like that. Okay, but if I'm giving you advice, I'm not going to advise doing that, especially the way the Google's changing. If you want to sell a site, the potential of a site will always be in unique content, in well thought out content, and also a good fresh layout. You can see this site here, it's nothing grand, but you can see that it's selling for over $2,000. And it's got a nice layout by type, by room, by inch, by color, by price, and tower fans, all the different fans. And you could expand on that as well by brand. And then it's got all the information. It's been well SEO'd. Okay, table of contents. You've got half decent SEO, remote control ceiling fans with light. It's been well SEO'd, going straight to the Amazon affiliate program, and a well laid out site. So the first thing I would say is, when you're thinking about the sort of sites that sell, they don't need to be really a glorious theme or anything like that. They need to be well thought out content. They need to be well SEO'd, which I'll cover in another video. And they just need to have real information. If you're building a site and you're just, putting AI content on there, or you're just like trying your best with it, that's never going to work. It's just going to create problems. So just bear that in mind, because that is a big thing. I just want to show you one more. This was the next listing down that I picked out. Let me just put it in the window for you. Here we go. Okay, so this was the second site that I picked out. 49 bids, 34 minutes left as we are now. $1,000 and no reserve, and this is underperforming 2016 Amazon affiliate sales site. So I wanted to pick that out because it doesn't mean that you have to have everything and make it really. They've actually said, look, it's underperforming, and they want to sell it, so that can work well if you've got sites that are underperforming. The main thing that I want to cover is whatever site organic search again is worth looking at. Here we go. Okay, so this has got low organic search, and a lot of the sales come direct. That might be like pay-per-click and so on. But in terms of affiliate sites, if you're trying to rank it via SEO, you definitely want to look at organic search. You want to have organic search as one of the main traffic streams that you have on the site, because that's going to be one of the main things that brings the traffic in that people will look at. But it just goes to show the different ways that you can do it. The main takeaways from this video is, number one, make sure you've got real content on there. Number two, make sure that you've got decent SEO on there. Number three, good keyword research. I'm showing all of this in the webinar, because if you have those three things in place, and good call to actions, and tracking on the site, so you've got, even if it's a brand new site, some form of tracking, the reason is then someone can then take the site from you, and they're not having to do a load of work. They're not having to replace the content. They're not having to do a load of work to build it up, and it will be far easier to build up. So that's video 2. Come and join us if you want to learn how to do it. I'd love to have you with us, and you get the free course before the webinar anyway. So you'll be able to start the free course straight away, and you'll see the niche that I'm picking and the site that I'm building and doing this stuff for real. So if you want to see a site flipped and you want to learn how to do the same, come and join us. The link's in the description. Thanks for watching, and I've got some more videos for you before we do the webinar as well. I'll see you soon. Cheers, guys.